This is Latoya, and I wanted to talk to you guys about self care. So, as you guys know, I'm the owner of Crowning Our Queens. Make sure you guys are checking out our website at crowningourqueens.com. But I did want to do like a quick seminar about self care, give you some techniques, tell you about who I am as a company or as a business. So I'm not gonna keep your time. I'm gonna just make it as quick as can be. So let's jump right into it. Embracing self care, a journey to mental and physical well being is what this slide is called. So before we go into that, I want to talk to you guys about my pageant. As this slide here says, welcome to a journey of empowerment at the Crowning Our Queens pageant. So, our pageant is all about, building self love is meant to nurture young women, mental and physical well being, fostering self love, healing, and confidence. So, this pageant is more than a competition, it's a celebration of individuality, resilience, and the potential within each participant. So, join us in embracing the beauty and strength of young womanhood or womanhood. So, you guys, I do want to tell you this. So it's broken up into three different parts. So if you're under 15, so 15 and under, um, we like some from 0 to 15, we actually crown those young ladies, those babies, those girls. Because some of them aren't babies if you're 0, but we do crown those, okay, those girls. They come on stage, we give them a crown, we make them feel beautiful. Then from 16 to 21, we actually is have a competition. So the competition is a talent show. We have an interview round as well as we have a queen's outfit. So the queen's outfit is basically like their interpretation of a queen. So from 22 and up, you have the option to either get crowned, just walk on the stage and get a crown, or you can be in a competition, and the competition will be in that age range. So we do this every year in Dallas, Texas, the last Saturday of July. So you guys can be a part of this pageant. I mean, this year pageant, if you guys like. Um, you do that by going on crowningourqueenspageants.com. Okay. So the name on the screen, Crowning Our Queens at the pageants.com. And so there are very limited slots. I'm not going to lie to you. They're very limited. So if you want to be a part of it, make sure that you go on there and at least do the application portion. So let's jump back into this slideshow. So, empowering young queens. So we empower young queens, but we also do all ages as well. So what we want to do is we want to celebrate and uplift each person that comes into our pageant or each person that works with Crowning Our Queens, whether you're just on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, you're joining um, my Patreon. My Patreon will be listed below. I have a few. If you're doing that, like a whole point is to celebrate and uplift you. Okay. And so Crowning Our Queens pageants, what we do is we help you take the path of self-love and healing. So our mission of Crowning Our Queen pageant is to help instill self-love, healing in young girls of all ages, girls, women of all ages, by helping them to establish a strong foundation of loving themselves. Our goals of the pageant is to help establish who you are, to celebrate each girl and make them feel like a queen, or each person to make them feel like a queen. And so, what we'd like for you guys to do is step into the spotlight. Are you ready? Are you ready to step into the spotlight? Because we'll love to see you there. so, um, so dive into the world of glamour and shine with Crowning Our Queens pageant. Here, every stage is a step towards self-discovery and empowerment. From mastering life skills to embracing the essence of self-love, this journey is about more than just beauty. It's about blossoming into the best version of yourself. So, are you ready to sparkle and grow? The spotlight awaits you. Okay, it awaits you. So let's actually get into self care. That's why you're here. I just had to give you a little bit about us. Oh, before I jump into that, so like I said, we sell journals on our website at crowningourqueens.com. We sell products. We also have support groups on Patreon. It's called the Queen Circle. If you want to join a book club on Patreon, it's called Crowning Our Queens. Like I said, we're on all platforms, so all you have to do is type in Crowning Our Queens and you'll find us as well. Check out our website. We also have a business course as well. So it's a business accountability that is on Patreon as well. And that's called The 814 on Patreon. So if that's something that you want to be a part of, make sure you join that as well. So we have a lot of things that we offer. So we make sure that we cover different aspects. And then the pageant is the big thing that we do once a year. So let's jump into what is self love. What is self care? So, what is self care? Self care embodies the practice of taking an active role in protecting one's own well being and happiness, particularly during periods of stress. It is the conscious act of engaging in activities that promote physical, mental, and emotional health. The importance of self care cannot be overstated. It is a foundational to mental health and overall well being. By prioritizing self care, individuals can enhance their resilience against stress, improve their mood, and boost overall happiness. This slide explores the multifaceted concept of self care and underscores its significance in fostering a balanced and fulfilling life. So healing, the first step to self care, and we teach like that's something that we work on. Like we pride ourselves in that, like in everything that we do, all the programs that we offer, we pride ourselves in that. And so that's why I actually wanted to take out the time to create these presentations for YouTube, so you guys can have a deeper understanding of what we bring to the table, so you can fully understand us and like what we're trying to do to help heal the women of the world. Help heal, help build confidence, and help you love yourself more. Okay, because those are the three things, the three principles that we offer here. And so here's are some healing techniques, or the first steps to self-care. So, healing is the foundational step in self care, focusing on recognizing and addressing our mental scars. It involves self awareness, understanding our emotions and the impacts of past experiences, and acceptance of of these aspects without judgment. This process is essential for moving forward in our self care journey, allowing us to approach our well being with compassion and mindfulness. So, what my question to you guys is, what way, two questions. What way are you practicing self care, and what way are you practicing healing? If you can drop that in the comments, let me know. Like, what way are you practicing self care, and what way are you practicing healing? So, let's move on to the next slide. Unveiling your mental pageant. Okay, so um this stage here is where various mental challenges present themselves as a contestant in your personal mental pageant. Identify these challenges is crucial for a healthier mind. Each contestant, whether it's stress, anxiety, or past trauma, needs to be acknowledged and addressed. See how there are mental pageants. There's mental. We just use it as a contestant, just to play on words, but you like this is unveiling your mental pageant. This is unveiling your contestant. Like these little things in your mind, or these little things that they're so small that becomes big, right? And so, but we take that and we flip it into a pageants are positive. Not every pageant is positive, but here at Crowning Our Queens pageant, it is the most positive thing that you can experience because we all about self-love, healing, and confidence. Okay. So each contestant, whether it's stress, anxiety, or past trauma, needs to be acknowledged and addressed by unveiling and facing these challenges head on. You set the stage for healing and well-being. This process underscores the importance of recognizing what aspects of our mental health needs care, thereby paving the way for the effective self-care strategy. Strategies for mental healing. So, mental self care strategies are key nurturing our mental health. So, there's a few things that you can do here. My favorite, absolute favorite, is journaling. Journaling is um, what I like to do. I like to write down things. I have a journal right here. I was about to grab it, but I was like, I have a journal right here. That's why I sell journals on my website because it's important to write down your thoughts. The next thing here is meditation. I meditate morning and afternoon. I say that what you should do is start off with 5 to 10 minutes in the morning time. There's so many 10-minute meditations, and I'm gonna offer some on this on this YouTube as well. But there's so many meditations. 10-minute meditation that you can do. Um, to clear your mind to start your day, and then do one at night to clear your mind before you go to bed so you won't have these crazy dreams, you know. Another thing is positive affirmation. That's huge as well. You should be stating positive affirmations all day, and then setting boundaries. So I just kind of like want to go through what the definitions are on here. So journaling, a reflective practice for expressing thoughts and emotions, aiding in clarity and stress relief. Meditation helps center the mind, reduces stress, and improve concentration through mindfulness or focused attention. And that's so important. Like, that's how you grow more spiritually, too. Like, if you feel like you need to get more spiritually connected, meditation is the way to go. Positive affirmation, it reinforces self esteem, positive thinking by regularly affirming one's value and strength, and then setting boundaries. So, setting boundaries is essential for mental health. It involves communicating your needs and limits to others. Do you guys have a problem with any of those? Like, do you guys practice journaling, meditation, positive affirmation, or setting boundaries? If so, um, when did you start? What age did you start? As well as, if you don't, why? Why don't you? That's how my mom be asking stuff. Why? Why don't you? Why not? Like, what's stopping you from practicing those things? Do you believe in it? Do you not? Like, I love to hear your thoughts. So we're gonna move on to the next slide here. Let me make that large. All right. The body mind connection. You see this little graph here? It says, look at this. It says self love. Then we got body. And then it connects to balance. Then we got spirit. Then we got the mind. Then we got positive thinking down here and healthy lifestyle. Okay. So self care plays a significant role in supporting and enhancing our mental health through the strong connection between our physical and mental well being. Regular exercise boosts moods. So, are you guys exercising? I have to start doing that. Like, I exercise all the time. I really enjoy exercising, ironically. I love it. But I am one of those people that it doesn't matter. Like, I do it for this portion of it because it doesn't matter how much I work out. I may tone up, but I don't drop weight fast. I've been trying to learn that about my body, and that's important. Like, understanding your body is another form of self care, because you need to be aware of your body, and mindfulness helps you with that as well. Like, being mindful, being grounded, helps you with that as well. But I love to exercise because, oh my gosh, if I had a stressful day, you can best believe I'm gonna find myself in the gym or doing something, to have fun. I also been doing these nostalgic things, like reminding me of my childhood. Like, the other day, I got a hula hoop, and I like, it was a weighted hula hoop, and I decided to go hula hoop at the gym. I had it in my storage for a long time, but I took it to the gym, and then I took it to, and I brought a jump rope. And when I tell you, I smiled, I laughed, I giggled. I had the time of my life on that hula hoop. And I was like, I need this. I'm going to do this for a week and see how I feel. Like, for real. Like, and I promise you, in my calories on my Apple Watch, I was burning those calories. Like, I was burning them calories fast. Okay. Like, for real. So try to exercise. Like, yoga is really good for mindfulness, meditation, like, is really good for that. So but anyway, let me go back to regular exercise. Regular exercise boosts moods, reduces symptoms of anxiety and depression through the release of endorphins. So yoga combines physical poses, controlled breathing, and meditation to reduce stress and enhance relaxation. Then we have mindful walks. I do that too. I'm an exercise person. I'm just realizing that. Now I don't do yoga so much. I want to get into yoga. I bought myself a yoga chair. So I don't do yoga as much as I want. And then I just don't do it. I want to do it more, but because I want to be a yogi, I've already decided that, I've already went vegan. And I'm learning veganism. Okay. I'm not 100% vegan, but I am kind of sort of, because like I started this year and I've been like practicing eating. I pretty much eat vegan food um and everything. I'm learning how to eat better, healthier food as well. So I'm trying to change my relationship with food. Um, but the only I like sometimes like this whole year I think I ate some fish one time. Okay. And only because I'm from Louisiana, and when you go back to Louisiana, you can't help but to eat it. I ain't gonna lie to you. You can't help but to eat it. It's so good. But I'm just being transparent. I'm a very transparent person when it comes to this. So I'm just being transparent. I will be the last person to tell you a fib about that. But I've been trying to be more grounded, but trying to be more aware of my body and like see what works good for me. I feel like when I went vegan, I started like my mood has changed. Now I do want to add more healthier foods and stuff like that into my diet, but like I mean, I'm working on it. I'm a work in progress. Okay. I really am. Um Let's get back to here. Oh, and that's what I was going to tell you. Mindful walks. I do that in the morning time. Like I haven't done it in a week, but cause like I said, very transparent. I'm not gonna tell you, oh, I do mindful walks every day, but I do try to walk outside in nature, because of the fact that it keeps me grounded, and like I get my thoughts out. It wakes me up, So I try to get up and walk in the morning time. I really enjoy those, and then at night, um, I go to the gym after work. So, yeah, we have mindful walks here. Engaging in walks with mindfulness promotes mental clarity and reduces stress. And I may do a video um doing like a guided meditation walk for this channel. If you guys want it, let me know. But I may do that because I feel like it's really important. I want to add meditation to this channel because I feel like it's really, really important to like calm yourself. Because this is all about mental health and being your best self. So I may add that, but yeah. Let's jump back over here to the PowerPoint. So, adequate rest, ensuring sufficient sleep is crucial for emotional and psychological resilience. So, a lot of people don't get good sleep. Couple things to get good sleep. If you got an Apple Watch or a Samsung Watch or any kind of watch like this, you can set on your phone a timer where you want to start getting to bed. Do that so you can get like at least 8 hours of sleep. Like time it where you got to get up in the morning at this time. So let me time it. Um, get new pillows. Get you a good mattress. But if you can't afford none of that stuff, at least go to bed at a decent time. Okay, make yourself as comfortable can be, whatever that means to you, because your rest is very important. Very, very, very important. So let's move on to the next slide here. So alrighty, self-care in daily life. And then if you guys purchase my Get Crown Queen, Get Crown Queen journal, a lot of this is in there. It's basically a 30-day journal. It's a 30-day journal that actually it teaches you different things that you can do, so it talks about this type of stuff like self-care, like changing your habits. It takes 21 days to break a habit or get a new habit. So it talks about that on there, so let's talk about this. So a couple daily habits is read daily for relaxation and insight. Oh my gosh, I got Kindle. I do Kindle Unlimited, and then I have Audible. And so but I try to at night I try to read. Like I actually try to read, and it just helped me relax. I'm in the bed, I'm relaxing, I feel like I'm cool, it kind of winds me down. I actually fall asleep faster reading a book than I actually like listen to like a show or something like that. Because I'm a type of person I have to have something on. Um, take short breaks to recharge. So that's why you have breaks at work, so you can actually recharge. So like 15-minute breaks. So think about that. So if you're doing something for a long period of time, you may want to take a break. Um, you know, like a 15-minute break, or you want to give yourself a second to like just reset. The next one is stay hydrated for physical health. So look at this. I bought this. And I'm doing terrible. If you knew what time of the day it is, you would say, "Girl, you're doing terrible." But because it says 12 o'clock and it's not 12 o'clock. All right. Anyway, so I mean 10 o'clock. So this right here, I've been doing this for the last 2 days, but I feel like I do drink a lot of water, but today I just haven't even touched it like that. But hydrate yourself. Hydration is very important. Okay. Hydration is gets that energy pumping. So connect with loved ones regularly. Talk to your people. Talk to your friends and family. Practice gratitude to uplift moods. And I have another presentation I'm gonna do that talks about that as well. Prioritize sleep for overall well-being. That's very important as well. All right, personalizing your self-care journey. So, you need to find a routine that resonates with you. You're very unique, you have a unique lifestyle, so find what works for you. So, identify personal goals and needs, incorporate very self care practices, start small for sustainable habits, adjust routines as life changes, track progress and reflect often, be patient and kind to yourself. So that's very important. And so this right here, this one is talking about navigating self-care obstacles. So you basically want to create a routine, okay? But that can be very challenging or overwhelming. So here are some things that we can go through that helps you understand these obstacles. So the first one is lack of time. No one has time these days. You know that, right? Nobody has time. So you have to schedule out. So you know what? I read a book one time, and it was like maybe not look at. And it was talking about time management, and it was like maybe not look at things as the day, but prioritize it by the week. You got to have this done, because you got more hours in the week, and so you can plan it out. But if you're just literally trying to do something daily or once a day, it may be more challenging for you. So lack of time, of course, is the main one. Prioritize essential activities and remember that even short self-care practices are beneficial. I say give yourself an hour a day. I know I met a girl, and she sorry, I know I say a lot. But I met a girl and she told me that she do her self-care in the morning. So what she do is she gets up early in the morning. I'm not a morning person. So this is why it wouldn't work for me, but it may work out for you. So she gets up early in the morning, and then she takes a bath, and then she brings her iPad in the tub, and so she watch a movie while she's in the tub, and so that's her self-care, and so that's how she has the best days. She says, like, she has the best days. Feeling guilty. Okay, so some of you guys feel guilty about your self-care routine. So it says recognize self-care as a necessity, not a luxury for your well-being and productivity. Not knowing how to start. That's the next one. That's why I have so much. That's why I do this. Okay. I was say that's why I offer so much, because a lot of y'all don't know how to do this. I didn't know how to do it. Um, but then I got my degree in sociology and stuff like that. But like I didn't know how to do this. So, but I knew it was important because I knew I was affected by it. I knew I met women that was affected by it as well, about not loving themselves enough, or not don't know how to get over traumas, and these traumas are affecting their relationships, and most women won't love. Naturally we won't love, right? And so that's why I wrote that book, Manifesting a Partner, because most women won't love, but we don't know how to. We may get the love, but we don't know how to obtain the love. And so you like, so it's, we got to find somewhere to start. Self-care books, self getting a therapist, being a part of the support group, all of this help you get started. Like just whatever comes to your mind, you know, do it. So when it comes to self-love or self-care, so begin with simple activities you enjoy and gradually expand your routine. Okay. And then keeping consistency is another thing that people have problem with. So set reminders and create a self-care plan to integrate activities into your daily life. Self-doubt. Cultivate a self-compassion and remind yourself of the importance of your health and happiness. And so, embracing your self care journey. So, the first one says self care is essential for your well being. That's so true. And then strategies cover mental and physical aspects. Incorporate self care into daily routine. So this was just a quick slide. It was like, I mean, slide presentation. It was 26 minutes. So hopefully you get something out of it. If you like things like this, I encourage you guys to join my support group or at least a book club that I have on Patreon. Again, it is called the Queen Circle. So the patreon.com the slash the Queen Circle, and then the other one is Crowning Our Queen, same name. Find me on all platforms as well. If you like this content, I'm pushing this type of content out daily. So I have affirmations, I have everything that you need. So make sure you follow me on YouTube. I mean, you subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on TikTok, um, Instagram, Facebook, Bigo. I'm on everything. Okay. So also make sure y'all are checking out my website at crowningourqueens.com. If you want to be a part of the pageant, like I said, we do it every year. So whenever you watch this video, we're gonna have one that year, or we haven't already had it. But we're actually planning for our next pageant right now. So go to crowningourqueenspageants.com. If you want, you need to get in contact with me. Contact me at contact us at crowningourqueens.com. And so this is going to be the end. I enjoy like sitting here and talking to you guys. I hope you got something out of it. And bye.